Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is me, Mysterious Cameraman, and today I'm going to be watching Slasherverse Episode 1, A Nightmare on Elm Street. I have not seen this yet, and it's not like the first, 2 minutes. I'm just going to skip this intro part, because it doesn't really matter.
The nightmare woke her up.
40-something seconds.
She breathed a momentary sigh of relief as she realized it was only a dream. Yet little did she know, the reality would be so much worse.
This is shot pretty well. I think I can say that. It's very interesting. This is shot really weird. There's gonna be some weird transformation.
The truth is, he had been watching her for a very long time.
Is there a person back there?
Examining her every move.
What's going on? Is that a person back there? I think that is.
Studying her behavior.
Oh my god. It's just shot. This is actually shot really nice.
Obsessing over the perfect moment.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Who's there?
Who's gonna say I'm here if someone asks who's there, honestly.
The stalker jumped on top of her, ready to end Leah's life as he aimed his knife.
That's a big cliche, don't you think?
Baseball bat then?
Why would he have a baseball bat?
I'm a failure.
No, you'll get it figured out. It's just the weapon. You just gotta think of something cool.
Like what? Knives? Cliche. Machete? Cliche. Gun?
This is weird.
Really cliche.
You just gotta think outside the box. Be bold. Or italic. Never regular.
Okay. Now that was cliche.
Okay, Emily, I'm just trying to help. And there is a difference between being cliche and hilarious.
Is there now?
I'm a goofball. You don't ask the goofball for help.
I need a fresh perspective.
Your story has an interesting setting, an interesting setup. You really just gotta figure out who the killer is.
So you're saying the killer isn't interesting?
Come on, a creepy stalker who kills people. I'm saying this as a friend. I think you're brilliant and capable of coming up with something better.
I wish I had the same
very
amount of
interested in
confidence
seeing
in
what's
myself
gonna
as you do.
happen. This is kind of weird. Not weird in a way, but I don't really. It's a lot.
Shit. I'm late. My date's on her way to the restaurant.
I keep forgetting you have a hot date tonight.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. She's new in town.
I know I'm not saying too much. I'll try to say
I'm
more.
running
I
late for
just
my
don't
date, too.
have anything to say at this point.
You have a date? Really? With who?
So, why did you lie to him?
What did you expect me to say? I'm going to see my therapist? Oh, And by the way, you're partially the reason I have a therapist in the first place, because I've been madly in love with you for 3 years, so I unleash my anxious feelings in writing murder novels.
Huh?
Even though you think they suck.
Wait, is she the evil girl? She
I
depressed
do
from this
truly appreciate
old man.
how you go about and find your creative feelings, even if they are those grisly horror novels.
Doesn't matter. They're no good.
Now, why would you say that?
I can't come up with clever characters. Or clever kills. Or even clever weapons.
Have you ever thought of pulling inspiration from real-life cases?
That didn't.
I happen
Oh,
to know that there are
you see how this
several
series, is the
unsolved
series gonna
murders
work? Like this
here
person has to
in this
go
very
through
town.
all the different murder
Really?
cases.
Here. In Springwood.
Oh, you'd never know.
That would be interesting. That'll be a very interesting twist on something like this. Like Springwood Murders, Freddy. Ooh, I get it now. Whoa. Oh, I get it now. No, wait. So do you think that they're gonna come back, or do you think that they're gonna go back in time? Like how she got like really creeped out by that one image.
You scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, why
What
are
did
they
I do
doing
now?
so much?
I was researching serial killers from our town.
You're always working, aren't you? Hey, I thought you were on a date.
Well, it got cut short.
Yeah, mine too.
Really? Well, hey, do you maybe want to come over and help me with this research?
Right now? Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure, I'll be right over.
This is fake. Oh, this is so gonna be like modern
I
things.
brought tacos.
That's what's gonna happen, isn't it?
How's the research going?
Good, actually. I've been looking into this guy that went psycho several years ago. Some
about-
Fred? Or Freddy Krueger.
That sounds familiar.
That's the scissor hands guy.
Did he have a
right?
good weapon?
Gloves. With knives in each finger.
Not cliche.
Not cliche at all. Apparently, some people reported seeing him in their dreams, and some kids in the insane asylum testified that he actually murdered their friends in their dreams.
That's wild.
Right?
Weird.
A dream killer.
I think they might come
Sounds like the
back. That
perfect
would
rewrite
seem-
before bedtime.
Right.
Especially since your parents are out of town.
I'm kind of obsessed.
You concern me.
But it is very unsettling. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep alone tonight.
Is that right?
Are you staying over?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, you know, like a friend sleepover.
Like a friend over.
Yeah, friend over. Without the cuddle.
This is so awkward.
Unless you want to.
Oh. Okay. This is a plot twist.
We're almost
If you want
halfway
to.
through the episode and we still don't have
No
a
pressure.
plot. So
I
I
want
think it might become more clear through the episodes though. That would seem right unless this is more of a establishing episode. They need to start the plot at this point. 60 minutes is not long enough for a fan film to have this much exposition. They began the plot. So I guess it's not the killers like come back. That would make sense for a story like this.
How's that for cliche, bitch?
You're not real.
The thing I kind of need to know about this series is all these episodes connected, or like there's just 5 stories of killers, or is it like this one character is the main character with all these other villains? So I'm interested in how that works.
It's okay, Emily. I I know how you feel.
What?
It's okay.
Ready's here.
Oh god. Oh, this is actually kind of scary. Like, this is
I
shocking.
love a good horror story. This one seems a little cliche, don't you think? Why not? First one.
Oh my god. Good editing.
Gather up. Oh, what a pity. I guess that wasn't clever enough, was it? We're gonna have to find something else. Now, Artie,
Please, don't kill me. I didn't make fun of you.
on the contrary, you've brought me back.
This shot was in the trailer, I think. It looks familiar. I do like this a lot, and I know I've been saying a bit less than normal, but I don't have as much to always say. Where's the jump scare? She looks like it's not really scared up. Like, this episode is like 4 minutes long, so like something has to happen like soon. I think it's a good first episode compared to some. I hope all the episodes are connected in some way though, and it's not so unconnected that this episode has so much plot development for these two main characters that the other thing doesn't go into it. So if this character kills the main character, does the main character die in real life? Because that would be an interesting concept. Those effects look like garbage.
You're not real. You're not real.
From the way they look good, but like, of course they're not good.
You're the writer, Emily. Use your creativity. Tell me, how would you like me to cut you?
Surprise me, bitch.
So what else is there gonna be? What other episode do you think? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, Emily, hey.
Hey, how did she just
Emily, wake up. What's
get
going on, Emily?
stabbed?
Wake
Like,
up.
did she?
Oh my god.
Did her stomach just blow up? Or did someone come to her house do that? This is weird.
Police are still searching for the suspect in connection to the grisly murder of Emily Thompson here at her home in Springwood. The murders took place 2 days ago, and the police are still searching for answers as to what provoked such a gruesome crime. The suspect in question, 23-year-old Derek Ryder, has supposedly fled the state and is considered to be armed and dangerous. Witnesses say they've spotted Ryder's car fleeing Ohio and heading further west into Indiana or possibly Illinois. Authorities will be on full alert for any sightings of Derek and advise precaution during this Halloween weekend.
Which happens in Illinois? Okay, So let's just get my thoughts on it. So I thought that episode was really good. I think all the episodes are going to be connected because I think the fact that they focus on that's in Illinois next, I think the fact that she was a murderer, I think he's going to become the main. I actually really enjoyed that. I think the first part was a bit slow. I think it was cool to have that murder scene. Like, it was weird. But then when we moved on to them talking, that's when it kind of slowed down. But I do like how that ending has the villain. I think if there was more of that horror, I think it made more sense. It would have made more sense. But at this point, I think it was actually done really well. And I think if it doesn't keep up that vibe of it being really gory, I think it might be bad. I think it has to step it up. Because this episode was a really good establishing episode, but if all the episodes are like this, I don't think it's going to be that good. But I really enjoyed this first episode. I had high expectations coming off of Mudblood, and in no means I think it's better than Mudblood at this point, but it does do a lot to really make a good first episode. And with a 5-episode series, I think it's a perfect villain to start off with. And I think the more we progress through the series, I think it's going to become way more dark, I think, and then it can become way more interesting. I do hope that every episode has characters that the same characters, so we can keep them in a way. Like, if each episode is a different character, it's going to be like, ugh, in a way. Like, I'm not saying the villains, I'm saying more like the main characters. If every episode we restart our main characters, we have to establish them, and we have to get to the fight. I think by, like, episode 3, if we keep these characters, we're going to already like them. Or maybe even episode 2. But I think I felt a decent amount for them, but I think if it keeps restarting, I don't think that's a strong way to do it. But I'm really excited. Let's just make sure there's no post-credit. I doubt there is. I also have to see Werewolf by Night. Yeah, okay. So I really enjoyed that. I think it's slowed down through, like, this portion, but once we get to the nightmare part, I think it becomes really good. So I think I really enjoyed this episode. I'm going to give it, like, a 7. I'd probably give this episode a 7. It's really a good establishing episode, but it has to get better from here so this can become a memorable show. I think if this show stays at this level, it's not going to get any. I think it has to really step it up a notch. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one for episode 2 review. There's also going to be more videos in between, but, like, yeah. Bye, guys.